3-day movement. In Christianity, a 3-day movement is an organization that conducts retreats to enrich the lives of other Christians, consisting of people who have themselves attended such a retreats. Alternatively, these organizations taken together may be referred to. Most but not all of these retreats cover 3 days, and so the fourth day has become a term used by these movements to describe the life of the attendee after the retreat. The original 3-day movement, Cursulo, began in the Roman Catholic Church in Spain in 1944 and spread to other countries. Although Cursulo was and is structured so as not to restrict participation to members of the Roman Catholic Church, in time people who had attended Cursulo founded similar programs tailored to specific groups, including programs for younger people, those in prison or affected by the incarceration of another, and members of specific denominational groups. Some of these have licensed the Cursulo material and use its name, while others have developed similar programs under another name. All such organizations are now known as 3-day movements or parts of the 3-day movement, whether or not their programs actually run for 3 days. A feature of the 3-day movement is the support these different organizations continue to provide for each other, particularly in each supporting the programs run by other organizations in prayer and by sending letters and other expressions of support. And, although particular organizations remain linked to denominational groups, there is generally no denominational requirement for participants. 3-day movement programs include Cursulo, the Catholic 3-day event, Episcopal Cursulo, known in some countries as Anglican Cursulo, Lutheran Via de Cristo, Chea, a ministry to young jail inmates based on Lutheran Cursulo, Tres Dias, Emmaus Ministries, Walk to Emmaus, a ministry of the upper room, Chrysalis for high school students, Face to Face, for older adults in a residential setting, Acts Catholic, but open to all faiths, a Larga, for those for whom a normal 3-day program would be physically challenging, Kairos Prison Ministry, Kairos Torch, for juvenile detainees, Kairos Outside, for those affected by an incarceration, Awakening Curricks Prison Ministry for Michigan Penal System, Curricks in Community, a non-denominational ministry to individual and held in local churches in Michigan, Micah Michigan Youth Challenge sponsored by Michigan Curricks Community for at-risk teens participating in a boot camp program held by the Michigan National Guard. G12 Vision, the movement led by Colombian charismatic pastor Cesar Castellanos, with its controversial Encuentros weekend program,